What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. I'm back, everybody. I'm alive. I made it through my wisdom teeth removal surgery. So yeah, we're back. Let's head into live scene. I'm so glad to be back, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was been bored out of my mind since last Wednesday. So I'm so glad that we are back here live streaming. What's going on, Raiden and Rob? I see you guys there in the chat. Welcome back. But anyways, before we go ahead and get started, we're going to do a quick little blurb. So if you happen to enjoy the content that you're seeing at any point in time, whether you're watching this live or in VOD form, make sure to hit that like button. Check all the links in the description below for all my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord as well. And hit that subscribe button as well. And as well, check out my merch. We got Zman merch, zmanplays.store. That's it. I don't normally do that, but yeah, get some merch if you want to support me a little bit further. And also, consider becoming a channel member to also show your further support. But yeah, so I've been recovering. And I've been very, very bored. So I'm glad that I am now back to live streaming and all that fun stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing well, actually. In all reality, I probably could have done something on Friday or even yesterday. But I thought to myself, it's probably my best interest to just recover, chill out, don't do a whole lot. Let them, you know, the wounds recover or something like that. But yeah, what was the first thing you ate after recovering from wisdom teeth? My nana made me some soup, broth slash soup, whatever it I don't really know. That was the very first thing I had, and I will tell you guys right now, it actually isn't all that bad because my teeth were already through. But yeah, they all were out of the gums. Nothing was impacted. Impacted means like they haven't broken through the gums or anything like that. But regardless, let's talk about today's stream because we're taking a break from building and we're going to do what could be one of the dumbest things I do all day. Is we're going to be going ancient city looting to find one of the rarest items in the game. Like I said, it's a the last time we did this, we looked into it. It's like a 1.8% chance of spawning in an ancient city loot chest. 1.8%. It's ridiculous. So we're going to be doing that today. And we got to do a little bit of preparation before we go ahead and do that. And yes, my nana took care of me. Well, the first day was probably the worst of it all. I need tools. I need tools and a couple shulkers. Maybe 3. Do I have any... Ah, yes. All of my Swift Sneak books are here. We got some enchanted golden apples, too. Kind of forgot all the stuff that I had grabbed from last time. But, yeah, my diet has consisted of ramen noodles, ice cream, and mashed potatoes for almost a week now. 5 days, 5 to 6 days. And I'm telling you all right now, I cannot wait to have some proper food again. Don't get me wrong, love me some ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are absolutely goated. Top 3 foods of all time for me, I won't lie. But you can only eat so much of that, and there's only so much limited nutrition that you can get out of them too. So, nonetheless, we have not been able to eat solid food, and it sucks. It truly sucks. So, I go back to the dentist Wednesday, obviously, like, follow up, make sure everything's looking good, everything's healing right, all that fun stuff. But the one thing that has been killing me the absolute most is not having caffeine. Now, granted, it's mostly because of carbonation, energy drinks, and stuff like that that I shouldn't be having right now. But a lot of my caffeine intake comes from energy drinks. I'm not the biggest coffee drinker, but I will drink it. But I just also don't have the taste for... Ah! Mother trucker, dude. Damn it. See, this is why I need to light things up around here. I need to fix that. Oh, gosh darn it. Steak, a burger, a pizza were what I craved after wisdom teeth removal. Listen, man, I went to... So, today was my first day back to work. Because they recommend you take 3 days to recover. Like I said, probably could have gone back to work Friday, but... I was excused for 3 days. I was taking the 3 days. Come on. So... we went to lunch. And... it's a university food hall. There's not a whole lot of... non-solid foods there. I mean, there's some soups and whatever, and I've never actually really had the soups from the cafeteria before, so I'm like, you know what, this might be a good opportunity to kind of expand off of what I normally eat, which is burgers, fries, pizza. I try to have a salad here and there, you know, but I had soup today. It was like a chicken pot pie soup. And I took one sip of it, and I was just like, this is horrible. It did not taste anything like chicken pot pie, and it was honestly disgusting, but I don't waste food, so I begrudgingly finished it. So, I think the only... tools. I need to go get tools, because I want to get my hose from... my thing here. Nope, not that one. Still gotta do that. By the way, I have to show you guys some progress that I've done, because I've done some things since the last time we were on. I don't think we're going to need more than one pickaxe, so I'm not going to take more than that. So all this stuff can kind of sit here for now. Really, all we should need is a sword, pickaxe, and a hoe. This one has mending too, so we can get through all that stuff. I do not trust anyone but my family to make food. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I mean, personally for me, I'm not the pickiest eater in the world. I'll generally eat a majority of things, but the soup was just not good. So I ended up getting some ice cream too for lunch, which, I mean, obviously is also not the healthiest. What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to get more food. Which does prelude towards what I've been working on while I've been out of commission with, wisdom teeth stuff. I worked on the mountain, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this took probably roughly close to 5 hours from what I was able to do, because what I ended up doing was, I can't remember if we expanded the bottom of this during stream. I feel like we did, but I built, because like, I want to say, well, first and foremost, we have cheaty cam for this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna sleep really quick, and then we're gonna try. Actually, we could just try to go to into cheaty cam from here. Yeah. So, I think the last time you guys might have seen the mountain, it was like maybe this little division right here, which is kind of very noticeable now that I think about it, and I'm gonna have to fix that because that's But anyways, so I built all of this over the past few days while I've been recovering, but in actuality, it probably took me 5 to 6 hours maybe to fill all this in and make sure it all looked semi-proper. I'm gonna have to do something about the backside here just because it's it might end up looking weird if I don't start to work on this section here relatively soon. But obviously the mountain is just something I'm doing off camera because nobody wants to see me build a freaking mountain, okay? Nobody wants to see that. But anyways, some other stuff has been worked on. You might have already seen it flying over here. First and foremost, we got a sheep farm now. My buddy who likes to build Minecraft farms, he was able to get back on the server and make some of this stuff for us. So this all around here has been changed up quite a bit. I need to get iron, that's right. I need to get iron for that. But the wool farm is going pretty solid, I would say. We got a good amount of all wool variants and everything like that. You guys might have also seen it when we were flying over because there's a giant hole in the surface. But back over this way, oh, we also got mud. That's right, we have mud farm now. We can make mud. It's much easier than what I have been doing with making mud. But we actually have a tree farm now. And beside the tree farm, we have a new and revamped sugarcane farm, which has been a godsend because the firework farm that we have doesn't really produce all that well when it comes to rockets. But yeah, this chest is already almost full. Obviously got some backflow stuff for securities and everything like that. But I need to go get some iron. So that is what we are going to do. Let's fly on over to the other side. And we won't... I don't think I'm going to show it off on camera, but we do also have a frog-light farm now, which is super nice, super convenient. Like, wait a minute, where the hell am I going? Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we have a frog-light farm now, and it's great. It's wonderful. I love it so much. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, frog-light farm, tree farm, mud farm, revamped sugarcane farm. A lot of work has been put in by my buddy, and shout out to him if he's watching. I don't know if he's watching. You're a great friend, buddy. I appreciate you very much for doing all the stuff that I don't feel like doing. Because I'm terrible at making farms. You guys should know this by now. I do like the bare minimum for what I absolutely need. Like our iron farm here, which by the way, how's this been doing? Oh, it hasn't really been producing that much, I don't think. Unless nope, we're not there just yet. I'm just gonna take that for now. And yeah. Shh, Roth. Hi, buddy. How's it going? We're both very bad at making farms that we absolutely need. I know. You like the mountain? It's coming along very nicely. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this here. Whether I just put like a some sort of structure, maybe do like a boulder. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do to cover this up. Maybe a gradual hill or something. Maybe we even adjust it so it's more of like a cliff around here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't thought that far. Guys, you should know that thinking is not my strong suit. Also, there's another sugarcane farm here. Interesting. Besides Prowl's version of the Iron Golem Villager Trading Hall and Fishing Hut, I don't really bother with farms. That's fair. I'm not a huge farm builder myself. I'm gonna make sure that this is not super loud, because there's a lot going on right now. We're just gonna turn it down to 10%. Yeah. Yeah, we already traded with him. We got to trade with this guy. He labeled some other stuff other than glass. Gotcha. I was like, what are these signs doing up here? I don't remember putting all that on these signs. Alright, stack of emeralds should be alright. What is all this? Oh. Oh. That's all the foodstuffs. Alright, I feel like that should be enough food. I mean, we have all this stuff here. I might as well trade if I can. It just makes sense to do that, right? I also need to stop lighting my fireworks off. I know I'm just basically wasting rockets, but we have... Oh yeah, I named my shulker box for my fireworks. Can you tell I like Katy Perry? Yeah, we have a ton of pumpkins that we can trade. So we might as well just trade them all, right? Melons, pumpkins. Yeah, I will say the adjustment to not having caffeine has been brutal for the past few days. And I definitely think once I get the go-ahead from the dentist that like, hey, you can drink pop and stuff again. You bet your sweet bippy I'm shotgunning a goddamn energy drink. The headaches are the worst part of it. Obviously, if you've ever had caffeine withdrawals, you know, it's basically a drug. But I think we are prepared to go to the ancient cities. So I did mark down some coordinates for where there is one that there is some that I haven't explored. Fun fact, where this ancient city is that I marked in the chat here, there's like 7 others around it. So I'm very excited to see what that generation looks like. Should be very interesting. So we got all these shulkers because any extra loot that we might want to grab, we could definitely grab. What's your most overpowered piece of gear now? Oh, I don't think I really have anything that's like super OP or anything like that. I mean, I think it's like my sword, my netherite sword is probably the most OP thing that I have, but it's not even fully maxed out with everything that is possible to have on it, I don't think. I do really want to get a netherite spear though, because I have seen what you can do with spears and they are so much fun. I cannot wait to check that out. But yeah, so we're gonna head into the nether because where we gotta go is more towards where Roth's base is. And also, I just want to point out, if I do happen to sound weird at all, feel free to call me out on it, because I feel like there's like the tiniest bit of a lisp now, because obviously I'm missing teeth, so I probably do sound weird, so I adjust to that. So this waypoint that we're actually going to is the ancient cities that we explored last time, which was obviously so much fun, if you guys remember. So we're gonna make our way there, and then we're gonna go to these coordinates, which honestly isn't all that far away from here. But I mostly just wanted to put this waypoint down so that I remembered where my entryway down was, which is, it's like somewhere around here. I don't know. Also, 7 other ancient cities, new warden record. Should we do like a warden counter for how many times to trigger a warden? What do you guys think? Should we do that? Warden counter? Anybody? So negative 1722. So we don't have to go super far this way. We are generating new terrain, so we got to keep that in mind. This is technically new terrain that has not been loaded in before. Ooh, villagers. I mean, obviously we gotta see. Ooh, that's right. Bundles. I kind of forgot about the bundles. Rob says yes to doing a ward encounter. Okay. Hold on a second. We can totally do this. Where the hell is this thing? Why is this so massive for no reason? What the shit? Oh, there we go. Warning counter, everybody. It's right there on the bottom. And oh, that's kind of big. Whoop. There. And then obviously as we go throughout the night, we'll fix that up. But yeah, we haven't triggered any wardens yet. And we're going to do our best to not trigger any. Oh, you know what? I did forget those shears. Wait a minute. We've got iron. We can totally make shears. Probably only need one for now. Did I put... Do I have iron in here? That's right. All the diamonds that I found. Right. Ah, shoot. Guys, I messed up. I brought the wrong pickaxe. Well, this ender chest is living here until I remember to come back to it. But it is getting nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and sleep first. And while I am sleeping, I'm going to go get my water really quick. All right. I shall also point out, water is the only thing that I've drank for like 5 days straight. It's probably the most water I've drank in a 5-day span, and God knows how long. But anyways, enough ramble. Let's go. So we gotta get to negative 1722. No, we gotta go. What? Coordinates. I know how coordinates work, guys. I'm professional. That seems believable, right? I'm kind of curious as to see what we're going to generate too, just because this is new terrain overall. I mean, it's not like we're gonna find anything super amazing, I don't think, but we'll see. We got Another portal down there. Mushrooms that way. We just gotta go straight east now. So we can certainly do that. We also have to go a little more south. So we're just gonna dig right down to this thing. Because I highly doubt we're gonna find a cave that will... like, a cave entrance that will, be right there. Ooh, there's a guardian, temple. Don't want to fly too close to that. Is that what? Now, we still have a few hundred blocks to go. Because I was like, wait a minute. Was it in the savannah? Felt like there was some other... like, I want to say it was, like, close to a forest. Oh, a jungle. The bane of my existence. I hate jungles. They are so freaking laggy. But yeah. Calcite. Ooh. I might have to tell Roth about that because I know that he needs calcite mostly for his builds. But we'll see. We might snag a little bit up. Oh, what is this? This looks like a cool cave. Did you use the sea checker to find the ancient cities? Yes. Yes, I did. And I have zero shame in admitting that because I'm not going to spend hours on hours trying to locate ancient cities. Okay? Shout out to Chunk Base for helping me out. We might actually... oh! Gotta be careful now. Ouch. Ouch, that hurted. Look at that. I'm just going to go right to the coordinates. Maybe? Maybe not. This is some crazy generation, though. What's that? There was something in the corner over here. Wonder if that led to another section of the cave. Kind of does. Kind of. Ooh. There's a shrieker right there. I do not have my shaders enabled. I was wondering why everything looked so weird for a bit there. There we go. That is so much better. Oh, hi there. You can't get me. You can't get me, losers. Ouch. You can get me. Oh, music disc. We're gonna take that, actually. Ah! If I were younger, I'd totally do a crash equals shot counter, but I'm older and I like my liver. Your liver's optional. Come on, man. It's not that important. Did I get myself lost already? Guys, I might have gotten myself lost already. Maybe not, though. Nope, I'm good. We're just gonna fly right out of here. And just go straight to the coordinates. I do have to go a little bit south, too. Gotta remember that. That is so much better. I love my shaders so much. The reason why I probably kind of completely forgot about them for a bit was because, oh wait, 6609, 1722. So it's actually like, take a look at the map. Yeah, we're pretty damn close, I would say. All right, we're at the coordinates, so every time I summon a warden, you guys take a shot. How about that? Intentionally goes out of my way to trigger every warden possible. Heh. Idiot. You know, I kind of forgot that mountains generally have a shit ton of iron in higher elevations. Yeah. This is honestly probably going to be the easiest way to go about getting to it. Because going through all the caves and stuff, it's kind of dangerous, as you guys can tell. You know, I'm gonna just block that off, because yeah, I don't want things to drop on my head and blow me up. I'll drink some coffee. I have responsibilities tonight. Just because you said coffee, I got ever so slightly jealous there for a second. I'm like, coffee? I swear I don't have a problem, guys. I swear. Also, I'm just saying, by being on a non-solid food diet, if I haven't lost at least 3 pounds from this, I'm gonna cry. I might actually cry if I didn't lose any weight. Cause like I'm relatively active with my job. I gotta run around and fix things here and there. So it's like I'm definitely active. I'm not eating like any, granted I'm not eating the healthiest stuff. Like mashed potatoes generally isn't exactly healthy. Ramen noodles aren't necessarily healthy either. But like soups, all that stuff, like non-solid food diets, I don't know how people can do that. It sucks. But yeah, it's brutal. But this will also help me kickstart myself into starting to lose some weight, because I definitely need to lose weight. Because I'm a fat fuck. I mean, what? I remember how bad it sucks. My bad. No, it's all good, Rob. It's all good. I can control myself. Maybe. So where the heck am I? Feel like I still have to go a ways deeper. But I'm gonna do myself a favor and light this up so I know exactly, hey, this is where we need to go to get out. We've got to be close. Oh, that's a geode. Interesting. I wonder, did we have, whatchamacallits? Do we have the shaders on last time? I don't remember. Oh, we're like right there. Hold on. Yeah, you can start to see the outline actually. I'm just gonna dig straight down. The #1 rule that you shouldn't do in the game. But I'm being smart about digging down. Because you see, I'm not digging in 1 block down. I'm digging in 2 blocks down. Which allows us to minimize our risk. We're here. And right off the bat, I'm already seeing plenty of shurikas. So that's not necessarily ideal. Plus, we also have Swift Sneak on our pants now. So we can get up and down a lot easier. We can also navigate a lot easier. Which is super nice. We like that a lot. See, this is why we check our surroundings. I'm gonna lose a lot of this stuff here. Because it's just from digging straight down. We don't need a lot of this. I definitely want my shears. Shears will be kind of relatively important. Wouldn't you guys agree? Oh, you son of a gun. I'm like, oh, there's only 1 there. Psych. There's 3 more right above it. Alright, so we are in Ancient City at #1. Will we find what we're looking for in the first Ancient City, or no? So having Swift Sneak already helping us out quite a bit. She's definitely helping us, which is nice. This is very nice. This is great. So where did we end? Oh, before I forget. Shoot. Where am I gonna put? Where am I gonna put this stuff? I don't know. Oh, I just picked up everything that I dropped. Gosh darn it. Alright. Let's just do this. Probably should have been the first thing I did was dig a hole and throw all this crap down in there. But I'm not very smart, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, it's actually nighttime, so I guess we'll sleep. Sure, why not? Why the heck? Now, alright. Ancient City busting time. So, I'm gonna do myself a favor and place these down where I know my bed is gonna be. Just in case I happen to need to locate it at any point in time. I do apologize if it's also a bit dark. But I want to make sure that I have my food with me. Because, you know, yeah. Oh, this is a load of bull crap. Alright, I'm just breaking all these, because I don't trust any of you. Alright, first chest. Swift Sneak 3. I mean, okay. Everything else is kind of meh. I mean, the lead's alright. Do we need another hoe? We could always disenchant that if we really wanted. Do we need anything else is then another great question. Because, oh, you know what? I probably did need to bring my axe with me. Because I'm going to do myself a bit of a favor. And, like, everything that I don't need, I'm just going to break the chest. And let all that stuff despawn. Alright, chest number 2. No books. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Couple regen potions. Yeah, this is just hot poo-poo garbage. We don't want that. We do not want this. Thank you very much. So, I don't think there's anything on the outskirts here. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. All right. That's strike number 1. Strike number 1, ladies and gents. Remember, we are doing our best to not trigger a single warden. Clearly, that's not going to happen. Seeing as we've already triggered a Shrieker once, that's not very ideal for us. Alright, I see a Shrieker up that way. We have some wool that we can... No, we don't need a pillar up. We can just simply check our surroundings first and foremost. See if there's any other Shriekers in the vicinity. Is there anybody around here? It doesn't look like it. I think we're good. And obviously any sensors that we come across, regardless if they are off in the distance or not, we're going to break them. Because they are just a nuisance. Oh, look at that. A Shrieker sitting right up there. Next to a sensor. Don't like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and build up really quick. All right. Beautiful. I was gonna say, there's definitely a... That's a load of barnacles. Not letting you get away with that. No, no, sorry. Alright, there's a Shrieker up there. We gotta get that. Alright, so this is like the main hall entry thing for the city. So we're going to... Maybe we'll follow it to the portal. I don't know. I think that's the only one here, by the looks of it. Cool. All right. Hey, no. All right, never mind. For some reason, I thought there was a sensor hiding. I should be a little more careful, huh? I have Swift Sneak. Remember that. We have Swift Sneak. We are going to be just fine getting around here. Okay, next potential structure. What do you got in here? There's at least one of these right here. I need to be more careful. I need to be so much more careful. I feel like I'm kind of being reckless a little bit. That's strike number 2. Gosh, darn it. That's strike number 3. You've got to be That's strike 3. Right. Strike number 4 is when we are in deep poo-poo water. Okay. Good thing we came up here, because there's at least one shrieker right over there. You need to be oh so careful here. All right, let's be smart about this. Check our surroundings again. To be fair, I could not see what was in here. How close am I to triggering a warden? One more summon and I'm one more shrieker trigger and then say hi to the wardens for me. Alright, so we got a couple chests here to take a look at. And we got Riptide. We got quite a few bottles of enchanting, though. It's not bad. I still want to grab the candles, though, because the candles are kind of nice. Alright, so that's a no-go for us. So let's go ahead and put that down. We don't care of it. What's behind door number 2? Bunch of leather, really. And stuff we really don't need, so I'm just going to break the chest. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't think there's any more chests here. I think there's only 2 that can potentially spawn in these things. Right? I feel like that's right. I don't know, man. I just work here. Do I work here? No. I don't know what the frick I'm saying. We don't need the skull catalysts. We also don't need any of that. I'm just gonna free up my inventory a little bit. Having a free inventory is always nice. Okay, so we have one shrieker right in here. So I've got to be oh so very careful about this. Okay. Good news. There was no shrieker up there. Bad news. There's sensors. Oh! What the heck am I gonna do about this? Actually, this shouldn't be so bad, right? Right. Because if we just isolate these... Oh, that's so sucky. There's a candle right there. Oh. All right, can I do... We can't do that. All right. And then number 2. And number 3. Good news. No shriekers. No sensors. I mean, there's a couple sensors right there, but we're fine otherwise. Okay. Okay. And for the sake of my own sanity, we're going to just remove those. So we have a couple extra opportunities. Oop. Should be smart about this. There's a few sensors. All right, nothing up there. Door number 1. Soak touch. Do I have a soak touch O? I actually don't know if I have a soak touch O. I feel like I should. I don't remember, actually. So let's go ahead, place that down, and more candles, skull sensors, and music discs that we can get from basically anywhere. So we're going to break that. Don't want you. Oh yeah, so let's take a look at this really quick. Because I know for a fact, this is our ancient city here. And then, let me actually take a look at the map again. Because we are... Here's spawn. We went to this one. So there's one to the ever so slight northeast of us. And then there's also one quite northwest. So we have to go those directions. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let me go ahead and pull this back up. All right. Well, so far, no luck. Who would have thunk? I'd have thunked. I know better than to get my expectations up, thinking that we're going to get what we're looking for within the first ancient city. Are you kidding me? My luck does not work that way. Oh, gosh. You shut your... are making me anxious. All right, now the fun part. Let's say I definitely saw you up there. I should have been paying more attention. I just hope you don't get dry socket over this. Nah, I should be fine. I feel like I've been doing a really good job of like rinsing out my mouth with salt water a couple times a day. And just obviously can't use straws, so haven't been using those. Nor do I really even use straws in the first place. But yeah, I feel like I've been doing a pretty okay-ish job of taking care of myself. So, is there one more? I thought there was one more. Maybe not. All right, what's in here? Not what we're looking for, that's for sure. Breach 3. That could be pretty good for a mace. We also have impaling. Protection 4. Eh. Rest of this is poo-poo caca. We don't want that. Next. POI. Are these... I would think these would be considered POIs. Just because of... things. And stuff. So this is going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Because... I'm gonna check my surroundings. There's a couple shriekers there. There's sensors down there which could trigger that. Shit. How do we go about this? I think we're gonna go... It's a good thing that I'm like checking my surroundings like a good boy instead of just going gung-ho into this. All right, so how many shriekers? 2. But shit. All right, everybody, that's That's warden number 1. We gotta put a warden on the warden counter. Frick. All right. Well, this counter is going up to 1. Yippee! I think he's stuck in there. I don't think there's any way for him to get out. Okay, he's already going away. That's beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I definitely saw, yeah, that one up there. Which we should do. That's a funny joke, Rob. That's a good one. I will say that one made me chuckle slightly. Where is this guy? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Nope. Another Swift Sneak 3 book. Which I mean is okay-ish. We already have a whole bunch of Swift Sneaks, so like I don't know if we really need it. Oh. That's right. I gotta get back up into here because we still have to go through this. Oh, man. I feel like if we just take out the sensor, should be yeah, okay. I was right. I was kind of overthinking it at first. I was thinking to myself, oh, if I break that when it's next to the sensor, when I break the sensor that's next to the shrieker, that's going to trigger the shrieker. No, it does not. All right, what's in here? A whole lot of hot poo-poo garbage, once again. Ugh. Damn it. Thought you could escape me? Huh? No, no, no. All right, what's... Damn it. Okay, so... Those two have officially been looted. Let's just kind of go around. We're gonna go around the entire thing. Alright, got one shrieker there. 2 shriekers. Okay, well. Do we have any more? That's the next question. Don't think we do. So if we break... Oh, son of a... That's number 2. That's number 3. All right. 3. Okay, that's fantastic. Love that for me. I keep hitting M because that's what my map is usually marked to, but okay. Okay, yeah, so board encounter goes up to 3. Count with me. 3. Exactly. Welcome back, Raiden. You're joining in at the most perfect time. I think they're both going away. That's beautiful. Oh, this is not beautiful though. I just happened to wander up here and there's 3 shriekers right in this vicinity. That's no bueno. Although this should be, yeah, this is doable. This can definitely be taken care of relatively easy. That was almost bad. Why did you turn into a dwarven counting vampire? Because I said count with me. Oh. You thought I wasn't gonna see you, huh? You thought I was just gonna not take care of you? I should be a little more careful. Seeing as there's a shrieker right out there in the middle. That's great. It's fantastic. Love that for me. Boop. I was gonna say there's a couple sensors over there, but I think we're okay to go ahead. Maybe not. Because we got a couple funny guys trying to hide from us. Rude. Alright, I feel like we are safe. We have a few chests to look at. Let's see what we're gonna find. And poo-poo garbage. What's behind door number 2? Name tags. Don't care about those anymore since they are easily craftable. Right? Yeah, I feel like there was an update recently that made name tags craftable. Or it might be the upcoming update. But regardless. Don't need it. So let's go over to here. We got efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, swift sneak up candles. I'll take the candles. Silk touch, efficiency 4. We're starting to kind of stack up some loot here, so let's go ahead and do ourselves a bit of a favor and handle that. Do not care about any of these blocks, so we can get rid of those. Wool is still quite important. Who goes there? Who goes there? Hiding from me, huh? Alright, what's in here? Nothing that I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and break that. What about you? Sneak. Alright, so unfortunately, still striking out with this first city. But it's 1 of 7, guys. I don't think there's any need to really fret or worry. I feel like you'll be lucky this stream. I sure hope I am. Did not have any of my wool on me. That was very sketchy. Very risque of me. Yeah, there's definitely 2 floors to these. I don't think there's anything on the top of these, but I think we've cleared this out. So, what do we get? Efficiency 5 on breaking 3, mending hoe. I mean, it's not the worst. Definitely not the worst. I didn't know you liked to gamble. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. That's like one of those memes that just lives rent-free in my head constantly. It's kind of a problem. I will not lie. Alright, so I don't think... Add it to the counter! Add it to the counter, everybody! We've got warden number 5. No, 4. 4. This is 4 now. Okay, well, that wasn't necessarily ideal. Alright. 4. I see you. You thought you could hide from me? No, you can't. 4. Is there only the one up here? Looks like it. Shh. Guys, if we just stay unbelievably still and be super duper quiet, it won't be able to find us. We're gonna move. Oh, it's trailing us. Oh, it's 100% trailing us. I do not like that. I don't like that it's trailing us. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is warden number 5. Six. You're never gonna catch me. All right, we're up to number 6. You know, I think there's a mod out there that, like, if you have, like, a voice mod on your game or server or whatever, the warden can actually hear you if you're talking, which I think is one of the scariest things ever. I feel like we had that at one point. I can't remember exactly where. It might have been Beyond... I think it was Beyond Dusk. I feel like it had to have been. Alright, any chests in here? No? Okay. Alright, it's going away. Fine. Shut up there! Trying to sneak around, damn it. You're making it extremely difficult for me to be able to do that. Alright, mister. You eluded me once. Won't elude me a second time. Remember, everybody, for every warden that I trigger, you have to take a shot. Some people would be dead right now. That's number 7. God damn it. Oh, hey, look, it's my bed. I found my bed, guys. Fridge experiments like to gurgle. I'm sorry, what? What did you just say to me? Okay, I'm gonna go into cheaty cam really quick because I just want to make sure that I'm covering all my bases. So we have a couple chests back over here. So from where we are, we gotta go back this way. And then we also have a few guys sitting over here. My hands are cold. Yes, a couple chests here, few shriekers here and there that we gotta take care of. That's certainly doable. That's certainly doable, but first, 7. Shut the fuck up. All right. Oh, no. Ooh, that could have been real bad. Oh, there's more than one of yous. Ah, this is muy no bueno. All right, you three need to shut up. I don't want you accidentally triggering this one. Okay? Did we already take it out? Yeah, we did. I'm dumb. See, it usually helps when you remove the wool after you've done what you've done. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. What are we going to find in here? Definitely going to find... I thought there was at least one more shrieker in here. Maybe not. Oh, we're going to be smart. We're checking all of our bases here. Anything hiding back here? No, okay. But, guys, wait. We got to check what's behind this corner. I wonder how much XP we could get out of all the ancient cities that we're going to be looting today. I do kind of need to make this process go a bit faster, though, because we're already what, a little over an hour in, and we are just not having the best luck. So let's go ahead and break that. And what's behind door number 35? Nothing I'm looking for. I don't want what you're selling. All right, Echo Shard, not important. None of this is important. Well, the candles are still kind of important to me. All right, so over here, I feel like is where we're gonna run into the most trouble with the gosh darn shriekers, man. You're never gonna catch me. All right, so that's what, 8? Yeah, we're at 8 now. And we're just going to avoid that area for the time being. We're going to go check out some other things. Some other things and stuffs, right? Right. I don't know. I don't think we've fully... because we did go into the center of this. Probably should be a little more cautious about just breaking shit like this. I need you to respectfully shut up. Thank you. All right, ward encounter up to 8. Are we gonna hit double digits within this first Asian city? I feel like we might actually. I feel like there's quite a few. All right, we're already on number 9, everybody. Shut the frick up. Need you to shush. All right, I'm gonna go up if I can. Should be able to go. I could just pillar up. It's fine. Shush. Shush your faces. I need you to not. I need you to not make a sound, okay? Can you at least do me that favor? No, you can't, because you're not sentient beings that can be like, oh, okay, we're gonna be super quiet now. No, you guys don't do that. I think I need to be careful with this one. Yes. Because we got 1, 2, and 3. Yes. That's be right. I can count. Sometimes it's only to 4, but I can count. Oh, gosh. I think we're all good after this one. Do not fully check behind here, though, so we're going to do that really quick. Fridge experiments say that tickles. That tickles. Alright. You guys need to shut the heck up. Alright, door number 1. Frostwalker density. Density is kind of a decent one to get to. Don't think we have that one yet. So, holy crap. So sneak 1, depth strider 2, luck of the sea 1, sharpness 4, channeling. Don't have channeling. We have villagers that have sharpness 4, so I'm just gonna leave that there. It is of 0 use to me. Alright, you 3, shut up. Or, you 2. 3. Alright, be very quiet. We are hunting for things and stuff. Do we? Yeah, we did already get this one. I just didn't mark it. Nice. No, I did mark it. There's a torch down there, just not over here. You silly gooba, Zman. Shush. Shush your faces. Alright, let's take a look at the map really quick. I feel like we've explored a majority, if not all of this city. That could have been so bad. Jeez, criminy. Okay, yeah, I feel like we've had to have explored a majority of this city at this point. Should be a little more careful. Yeah, because here's our bed. Our bed's literally right here. I feel like we went from here this way and around. So if there's anything still in this city, have to be somewhere where we've accidentally triggered a warden, I think. Checking up here really quick. Nothing. Cool. Yeah, we've been here already. I feel like this was a relatively small city. Double check this one. Yep. Looted. Yeah, we've definitely looted all of this city. So now, the next city we gotta go to is 6, 7. $20, 2, 5, 6. All right, so that's the next one we got to go to. Wardens are at 9. Thank you for reminding me. That is right. Wardens are indeed at 9. All right, so let's go back to our bed. Pick that up. We're going to fly back up to the surface, and we're just going to go. We're basically just going to do the same exact thing that we did before. Is fly to the coordinates and dig straight down. That's going to be the easiest way to go about doing this. There's a shrieker. Must do my best to eliminate all threats. Because in all reality, there's still a lot of stuff that we can get from these places. Whether it be XP, whether it's candles, blocks, but more importantly, diamonds if we ever happen to need them again. So, where the heck did I put my bed? I feel like my bed was... somewhere. Let's fly to the highest point. We can find our... ah, there it is. Fly to the highest point where we can actually see. Alright. Need to find the hole. Aha, it's over here. I never have troubles finding the hole. That was cringe, I'm sorry. Alright. 6720. Negative 2156. Somewhere around here. Sure. We'll call it good here. You never know what we might fall into, so make sure if you're ever digging straight down, you always dig 2 blocks down. Plus, we also have decent ways to dig anyways, because we're digging from literally the top of a mountain. Or it's not really the top, but it's... we're digging from a mountain. So we're a little bit higher elevated than usual. Hello. See, this is why we take precautions. That could have been so much worse. But thankfully it wasn't. So we're just going to continue to dig down. Because it didn't look like that cave really went anywhere. Further down, I should say. From the quickest glance that we had. All right, we're starting to hit deep slate. That's a good sign. Oh, hey guys, I found it. Once again, just to find our way out, set our spawn, and almost immediately we are greeted with a shrieker. Oh, there's a mine shaft in here too. That's kind of cool. Now, the real question is how big is this city? Man, super sneaky about this. This seems like a decent sized city. Let's check them in. I don't know. Is it any bigger than the last one we were at? Probably not. We should be a little more cautious. Because we were at one city, but I'm pretty sure that we will still trigger wardens regardless. Oh, gosh. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, let's just... Shush. You shall not make any noise. Yep. You know what? That was skill. Managing to take out one without... Take out both of them without accidentally triggering something. That took some skill right there. I'm just saying. Alright, so warning counter is up into the double digits. That's fantastic. Nothing that I want in here. So, just gonna break that. What's behind door number 44? Nothing that I want. Right? Yeah, nothing that I want. Alright, warning, go bye-bye. We are safe once again. Now, if you are playing the every time Zman spawns a warden, take a shot, I highly suggest you stop. Because you might die. Mother! Oh, God! Don't spawn right there. Don't spawn right in my face. That was not cool. All right. Number 11. Switch to Pedialyte. Yeah, do what Rob said. Don't kill your liver any more than you already have. Shh. You're gonna give me away. Alright, so there was at least 2 shriekers around here, I thought. There's one there, one up there. Oh, there's 3. That's lovely. Love that for myself. I absolutely love this. I feel like... Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's 4 of them. That's just fantastic. Alright, Warden's gone. Warden counter... Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Warden counter goes up to 11. Alright, never mind. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have fun with this. Thankfully, only one spawned. Oh, hi there, buddy. Look at him. He's just sitting there. Menacingly. No, don't come this way. Buddy, you do not want to come this way, okay? You can't smell me. I showered today. I smell it. It's the wrong armor trim, guys. Oh. I got so excited for a split second there. The silenced one looks like a rib cage almost. This is clearly not a rib cage. All right. Respectfully, I need whoever the hell is making noise to shut up. All right, no more chest here. All right, we got a couple shriekers here. Oh boy. Beautiful. That was easy. I say that now, and then like I'm gonna go into here, and there's gonna be like 20. I mean, what the hell is this? Oh. All right, 2 of 3 down. All right, I would really appreciate if y'all would shh. Shh. You're gonna get me in trouble with the wardens. What the hell is this placement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? Make that 13. Do not care. We can break this. Where the hell were you? Heard you. Y'all, this is some bullshit. It's just a bunch of coal. That's not what I need. We're up to 13 wardens, everybody. Okay, the hate was going away. For a split second, I thought I triggered another one somehow. And it was spawning, and I kind of freaked out a little bit. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time. Alright. Beautiful. Not gonna lie, that spooky cave sound actually did ever so slightly spook me. Fee, fi, fo, fumble. I'm fumbling the bag. I'll say that much. The chests were like, yeah. Okay, there's still so many sensors here. Hello? Go away. Literally, if at this point, if there's not a trim, I'm not even gonna bother trying to loot the things. Yeah. Not worth it. So let's go ahead and put that away. My inventory is also starting to get a bit full. Where the hell did I get leaf litter from? I genuinely have no idea where the heck I got that from. All right. Got ourselves some wool. We're going to get this shrieker. How many of you are there going to be? That's also a good question to ask. Because there's one right up there. It doesn't look like there's any others around, so that's at least... Mother trucker, dude! That's 14. You know, one of the dumbest game mechanics in this whole entire game is when you unshift, you trigger the sensors. I feel like that has got to be one of the dumbest game mechanics ever. And also, how the frick am I supposed to do this? I think we're going to have to go to 15, guys. Yep, there's 15. $16! This is a load of barnacles. Feel like I might have already looted this? No, I did not. We gotta be careful. Respectfully, I need y'all to shush. Oh, hey, it's Rod. That's right. I forgot about him. All right, we're up to 16. Who the heck could be saying stuff? Oh, God. Yeah, I guess let's hop into Discord. And if he joins us, he joins us. I feel like he will, though. Alright, I think we're good. Let's check this out. It's got nothing. Because, of course, it's got nothing. Oh, great. How the heck am I supposed to navigate that? Oh, that could have been real bad, actually. We do have to check that tower, actually. Actually, it looks pretty untouched by the skulk, which is kind of surprising. All right, let's go ahead and climb. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's get a vantage point and see what all we still have yet to loot. Ooh, there's a couple things here There's actually still quite a few things that we have yet to loot, I think. Oh, that's lovely. Love that for myself.
I also love that.
Oh my god! You can't be doing that to me, man! Good lord!
I honestly didn't hear what you said. I just heard love that for myself. And first thing I heard when I hopped in.
That's... I literally felt my heart go into my throat there for a moment. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Pretty good.
This is not gonna go well for me. Son of a gun! Shh. Quickly? Nothing? Okay, cool. What about in here? Damn it, it's the ward trim! Dude, I have been on a journey tonight. I'm not sure how much of my stream you've been watching.
Not very much, but on the XP bar, I can see you are very far east.
Yeah, I found an area where there's 7 ancient cities within a few thousand blocks of each other. So it's like, hey, we're trying to find this trim, might as well, you know, find an area that's densely populated, right?
Makes sense to me.
I don't think there's a speaker here. Nope.
I have a problem.
You have a problem?
Well, I have lots of problems, but...
Oh. Tell me about your problem.
So, you know how I can be about, like, Magic the Gathering and stuff, right?
Yes.
That's what D&D is turning into for me right now.
Oh, no. Guys, we're losing him. 18. Love that for myself. We're just gonna... Oh my god! We found it! Oh, we found it! Holy sh... We found it! Yes!
See, you just needed me to be. You were just waiting for me to get here.
You know what? You're my good luck charm, Roth.
Yeah, I wish
Holy crap.
I could have some of the good luck for myself.
The warden is of age. Good lord, Rob. Yeah, no. I started a warden counter for how many times I would trigger the warden. And we are now up to 18.
Wow.
Alright, well...
I was there, it would definitely be higher than that.
Well, guys, we accomplished the stream. That's where we're going to end things. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's second Asian city today. So that's honestly not bad. Oh, great. There's also a creeper camping my bed. Love that for me. Alright, well... I'm so glad that we actually found that. I genuinely was not sure if we were going to be lucky enough to find that today. But of course, a few minutes after Roth joins us, we get it. Alright, well, I don't know what else. I mean, we could continue to loot these things and see if we can get any more trims. Oh, actually, hold on. There was, no, we're gonna go home, actually.
We go home and craft up 300 sets of netherite armor.
300 sets of netherite armor? Damn, you must think I'm
Dwarven
rich or
army.
something. No, we gotta go south. Yippee! I'm so glad. I thought that was honestly going to take so much longer than it did. Also, is this the really cool cave that we found before? I think it is. Semi-cool cave. It's not as cool as some of the other ones that we have found. Oh, there's water, maybe. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's actually really neat. Entrance there. Hmm. You know, 18 wardens ain't too bad for me. I feel like I could have triggered so many more. But I didn't. So yeah, I'm also loading in new chunks, so if anything seems to be a bit laggy, you know why.
Seems alright for now.
It's a good thing I got a buttload of rockets. They will stop too.
Keep your rocket to your butt.
How else do you think I propel myself? Is that not how you propel yourself when you're flying through the air?
No, I just load up on Taco Bell.
Valid.
I go down to Taco Bell and get me a Baja Blast.
Yeah, I think at this trajectory we'll get to Rhymeweald relatively quickly. Is that why it whistles? Exactly.
Like when you slowly let the air out of a balloon.
Yeah, exactly. Roth gets it. Oh, man. It's been a couple weeks since we've actually been on at the same time, huh?
Yeah, I think it's been like 3 or maybe 4 at this point.
Really? Damn.
Because I was like, I think there was 2 weeks where you had to cancel, and then there was a week where I canceled. And I don't remember if there's any more after that.
Yeah, because last week I canceled, for sure, because I was attempting to do stuff for when I was gone, but it also ultimately never happened. Let's look at this bridge. Yep, that's a bridge.
No, it's not.
I mean, from this, if you look at it from this side, it looks like the start of a bridge.
Yeah, it looks like the start of a bridge. You can jump really far. It can be a bridge, I guess.
See, I did it. It's a bridge. Dude really just said, wow. All right. Well, here's the funny thing is that I designed like the dwarven armor trims and everything like months ago at this point. I know I needed the silence trim for part of it, but I don't remember what other trims it was. I feel like it was all silence, or it might have been whatchamacallits. I feel like there might have been one of the trial chamber trims in there. Which now I have to double check to make sure that I have enough of at least one of those so I can duplicate it. Which I feel like I should. Let's take a look, sheesh. Yeah. We have the bolt. Alright, now time to duplicate the crap out of this. We got that. We also have all these diamonds. Then we gotta mine up. So I guess we'll do that. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully get rid.
I gotta say,
yeah.
I still haven't gotten over the just occasionally looking in a chest and there's just being stacks and stacks of diamonds just sitting there because we're not that kind of multiplayer server. So
True.
Just sit there until we use it for more tools or decoration or something. And it's just like...
I mean, that's really all I've used my diamonds for. All right, so now we need deep slate. I should have deep slate down here. Look at that, it's just slime.
Yeah, now that I'm playing D&D, I'm more motivated to work on the campaign for the Soulless World some more.
It's good. We like to hear that.
But I still gotta research stuff, and because I know, well, you know me, I hyperfixated and looked up a ton of D&D rules and just read a bunch of rules and stuff. So
sounds about right.
So I know a lot of stuff from a player's perspective for the most part, but not much in the way of the DM side of things. But there's a ton of resources out there. Yeah, so I just need to like read and watch a bunch of
I do have netherite upgrades. Alright, so I went from 1 trim to having 37 silence trims. Try. I think I can duplicate the... I think I need that. And these blocks of diamonds. I got 49. Yeah. I might have to go back to that website that I have armor. Designer? Is this it? Mind trim? Oh, did it remember it? It did remember it. No way. Oh, that's cool. So yeah. It was... Oh, wait. I did need bolt. I know I needed that. But I also needed the one from... I needed the other one from the breeze? Guys, am I going to have to go to a trial chamber now? Because it goes... Those two... One of these, and then... The purple... What's it called? I forget what it's called. Flow armor trims, which are found in ominous vaults. Yeah. So we gotta go do some trial chamber stuff now. All right, since we are done with ancient city stuff for now, let's go put that away. All right, let me put this stuff away and then... Great, now I'm gonna have to go finding trial chambers. Do I feel like I should have ominous bottles. Bad Omen 5. Let's go right into it, right? What do you guys think, chat? Do we just go straight into Bad Omen 5 trial chamber?
Oh, you need bad. That's what the. So those are for trial chambers and for villages then?
Yes. So
sure
in order
somewhere.
So in order to get, like, obviously Bad Omen 5 is like the highest tier you can do, right? So with this, I'm gonna be basically throwing myself right into the fire of that. Team up with Roth? I don't know if he's down for that. I mean, I wouldn't say no to him joining us, but I'm sure he wants to stay focused.
I would like, as much fun as that sounds, I would like to
yeah,
make my bridge more
understandable.
Bridge-like.
Make the bridge more bridge-like, please. Okay, I need to go get my other pickaxe so I don't break this stuff. This one, yeah, Mountain Bane. Oh, we don't even need. No, we still need it. We don't need the bolt one because we already have the chest piece. The chest piece is already done. So we needed silence for the pants and boots and then flow for the helmet. Yes, now it's all coming back to me. All right, time to locate the trial chambers now. Boop. Trying to remember where the heck they are. So there's one at Spawn Island, which I'm pretty sure we already did. There's one right off to the south. There's actually quite a few around us. So let's see here. Let's go to this one. 567. Yeah, that's literally only a few hundred blocks away from us, so we could totally do that. So 567. It's like right off this way.
AJ, welcome in. How's it going?
Time to do the old dig down trick.
You good? All things considered. Nice. I wanted to hear that. Got your D&D tonight again.
I see it. It's starting to show up on the map.
Dropping a big mean devil on the party. Oh man.
Oh, Roth, you and your D&D. You know that's how people worship the devil, right?
What Stranger Things taught me. I say that as I wasn't allowed to play with Pokemon for the longest time because of that exact reason.
Here we go.
Custom Mini just will not stay in one piece. Oh man, that's right. So, Z-Man, there's a guy, Jay, in my chat. He does D&D stuff over on Twitch.
Okay.
And he does custom minis and terrain and all kinds of stuff for his campaigns and stuff that he does. It's like big.
Okay.
Very, very, very.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, gosh darn it. Parkour! Alright, what do we get? Ooh, got a key. Some chicken, sure. We'll eat some chicken. I think it said we can only get them from Ominous. So what is this one? Battleman 2. I guess if we don't get what we're looking for in the first go around, or before we do 5, or Battleman 5, we could do Battleman 2. And if we don't get anything from that, then we can go ahead and do Battleman 5. Yes, smart. I am so smart. All right. Now, when it comes to mazes and stuff, though, don't Don't rely on me for that. How the heck do we get out of here?
I'm gonna add a maze to the D&D campaign now.
No. Should be like a door or something. Unless the geode spawned in where the door's supposed to be. Which could also realistically make sense, maybe. Ah, here we are. Found a way. Is it the way? Doubtful. We're gonna see anyways.
Anyway, it can be the way if you try hard enough, right?
That's true. What's in here? Not what I'm looking for. Whole lot of nothingness so far. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these. It's like I'm trying to figure it out, how it all works again. Oh, this one's fun.
Yeah, I think for the Soulless World, I can talk. For the Soulless World campaign, I need to like I need to work on it, but I need to I don't know, come up with like major kind of plot points or events or whatever, and
yeah,
try to, have some idea of ways to fill in between, but then kind of obviously let the players kind of work towards that.
Forgot how annoying this room is. You have to go up and down between the floors for this one specific dungeon or trial. And it's just all skeletons for me, so this is not fun. Bread. Kind of forgot how trash the regular loot is for the trial dungeons.
Right.
I look like a porcupine. Ooh, key. Ooh, another key. Ooh, breeze charges. Ooh, gold carrots too. That's actually not bad. Got a banner pattern. Guster.
No, you don't need advice from me on the topic, but the thing that has worked best for you is just deciding what the bad guys want to accomplish and make sure it overlaps or affects the players early on. I like that. I like
Fair.
that. You kind of leave a breadcrumb trail of like just like little hints of things like
plot points and stuff.
Yeah, that kind of just like like a little thread they can start pulling on, and eventually get somewhere with that. But yeah, I will take any advice, any and all DM advice gladly. I've also been suggested like resources, like there's I don't know, there's like one guy that like everyone suggests. I'm blanking out on what his name is, but he has a pretty good sized YouTube channel. I think his name's like Matt or Matthew something, last name with a C. I can't remember. Matt Colville, that's it. So I need to start like, I think I like looked at there's like a massive playlist on running a campaign and stuff, and I was like, oh sick. Looked at it and I was like, that's so much stuff to watch / listen to.
And you just got overwhelmed,
and then didn't actually watch anything from it yet. But
oh geez. Kind of forgot how chaotic trial chambers can be, especially in dungeon rooms where there's a bunch of spawners. Ooh, key. Ooh, bread. 3 keys. It's not bad, actually. Usually I kind of have a hard time with getting keys sometimes. Keep thinking that I have my elytra wings on, and I don't. All useless stuff to me. Alright, let's get rid of... Oh, this goes back into the main room. The breezes and skeletons are the only ones that really annoy me. Yeah. This is true. Like, it wouldn't be so bad. If anything, I feel like it's more so the skeletons that get the most, like, flack for me.
You could pick a topic to search in his playlist. Oh, that's helpful for sure. Like, yeah, I think the hardest part for me is going to be like narrating things in an interesting way. Like I'm a big details guy, so like, but like I don't want to like overdo it on narrating details. I don't really see like rules like becoming a problem, because like
there we go.
That stuff is generally pretty easy to look up on the internet.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah, just like, yeah, the storytelling elements and how to tell it in an interesting way, in a way that makes sense and is Works for a D&D campaign, which I assume there's all kinds of stuff like that in his. Doesn't cover rules at all about gameplays and tools. Perfect. Yeah, because like I'm a details guy and I'm a rules guy. So like I've spent like, well, since kind of first actually starting D&D like a year and a half ago, but then like not getting super into it because just a lot of life stuff going on. But then like, the past 5 or 6 months or so, autism hyperfixating on it and just like looking at all kinds of characters and subclasses and rules and all that kind of stuff, just like
For fun.
For fun. I like learning rules of games and stuff.
Alright, nothing for that. I don't need honeycomb.
Like learning game mechanics and being like, oh, like seeing how things work together and whatnot with like Vex and Nick on with 2-weapon fighting, light weapon stuff.
Wait a minute, you're not a
an
trial spawner. There's a zombie spawner that spawned within the trial chamber.
Oh, that's cool. Extra hard mode.
Just like,
I didn't.
what?
I went over there to grab more stone, and then I didn't grab more stone because I was talking and forgot. This is why we use light Matica. It helps me remember what I need to do. That way when I talk to chat and get distracted, I just can have a way to slightly get back on track with playing the game instead of just talking. Which, don't get me wrong, I love talking, but it is also a Minecraft game, so I should probably play Minecraft.
Talk to your heart's content, buddy.
Yes, talk to me about nerdy things, and I will never shut up.
Alright, please give me a key. Please give me a key. That's steak. I don't need steak.
Want steak.
I could so go for a steak, though. So I was talking about how I got my wisdom teeth out in, you know, the whole process of not being able to eat solid foods.
Right.
It's horrible.
I know, I'm like dreading that part of it.
Bro, I'm getting absolute doggy poo-poo.
Like, have milkshakes and stuff. And it's like, alright, sick. I'll never leave the bathroom if I'm just eating milkshake. Dairy does not ain't about that with Dairy. Dairy doesn't like me like that. I'm sure there's like smoothies and stuff. Go to McDonald's, buy a meal and
Goodness. No, get back here. Get back here. Alright, took yourself out, loser. Yes, finally! Got one of the ominous keys. Now we can toss this.
Craft up some lodestones.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Nice decorations.
All right. Can't really see into these, that's right. So... Oh, that's right, there's a music disc. Did not get what I wanted, though. Huh. What do we get? Bad Omen 4. Wow. That's... fantastic. Which ways do I still have to go? Is the $1,000,000 question. I feel like we've already been this way. I feel like there was a staircase that I needed to go into. I can't remember what floor it was. It might have been all the way up on the top floor, actually. There's that. Oh, that was a fail. Is it on this side? Might have been on this side. Am I just dumb?
Just had a cool idea to modify my bridge already. I need to figure out a way to pit full lanterns in
Here we
the
go.
archways under the bridge, so that way at nighttime there's like a blue glow coming out from under the bridge.
Okay. Okay. That could be interesting. Like some magical stuff.
I don't know about magical,
Or just giving it a cool effect.
yeah, a cool little effect of it. But I guess like, I don't know, maybe it's magical lighting. Perhaps.
Stop giving me potatoes. Oh god, this room is going to be a pain in the butt to do. Oh no. Oh gosh, why? Webbing?
I will need to look up some rule stuff, I guess. Like maybe ask around as I get more things solidified, because I kind of have somewhat of an idea, but I don't know mechanically how to do it in a way that's necessarily fair without just outright killing everyone. You know?
This is so annoying.
Which, I guess... Wait, I could just mute so Z-Man can't hear the idea that I have.
You're keeping secrets from me now?
Well, if you're gonna be a player, then yeah.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Ominous key. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, we gotta get over to this now. When does this go away? Takes forever to go away. That's annoying. Alrighty. Can you please just give me the trim? Oh my god, it gave me the trim. Let's go. Beautiful. We still have 4 minutes to spare. What is this? Hot poo-poo garbage. I think we needed the breeze rods to duplicate it, so we don't want to toss those. Don't need that. We have so much iron, I don't need to get rid of that. Alright, now the fun part. How the heck do I get out of here? We could try to get a mace. Really good barbecue probably sounds great right now too. Stop. I keep seeing some dude on Facebook Reels just he does like cooking videos and stuff like that, and all the stuff that he makes looks so freaking good. Alright, so this looks familiar. I think we're in our starting room. Oh great, a singular thing. Ah! No! Stop it, guys, you're bullying me! Stop it, you're bullying me! Guys, you're bullying me. Can you stop this? This is not very nice. This is not very PogChamp of you. Oh, got swiftness? Oh, jeez. I'm actually starting to take a wee bit of damage. But we made it. Because we're just that skilled. Of course we get a singular... Freaking... Ugh. I hate it when it just gives us a single carrot. It's like it knows it's trolling us. Alright, so I think the last... What is it? That's a breeze. I have no idea where the breeze is. Potion of strength. Might be down here, actually. Aha! What is that? Wind charged. Done? No, you're not. Key? No. Alright, how much left? 35 seconds left. Don't really think that gives us enough time to really do much else. I don't think. Would have been nice to get another key, but... it kind of is what it is. Well, you know what? Bad Omen 2. Let's go for it. Well, I think that this trial omen needs to go away first. Oh, did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. You know what? Let's just go for Bad Omen 4. Oh, you know what? I think we have to go do it in... I think there might be a cooldown, actually. There's either a cooldown or we have to find a different, thing to do it in, maybe. Alright, so where the heck do we break in? That's the million-dollar question. So it was definitely somewhere... within here, right? It's gotta be. There is a cooldown. Ah. Man. At least I thought this is where we started. Maybe not. Maybe it was somewhere else. Very well could have been somewhere else. Are you able to investigate what the cooldown is? I think this is actually up where... up here. Oh. I mean, okay. Oh no, these guys are slimed. These guys are slimed. Alright, respectfully, everybody, I need y'all to calm the foot down. Okay? Just calm down. Lux, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome into this absolute chaos. I'm getting slimed. Oh, jeez. Well, I think that helps me out a bit. We are getting so many subtitles on our screen. It's kind of crazy. Aha! Once again. Whee! You can run, but you can't hide. Let's go. Oh my goodness, my inventory's practically full. Hey, remember when I had... I don't think we need to hang on to those. Flow trim, obviously. And, yeah, none of this stuff, none of this other stuff really matters all that much, so we're just gonna toss it. Oh, okay. So we did set our spawn at least. Doing good. Just got back from an eye check. Nice, nice. Your eyes looking good. We are trying our best to get through this absolute maze of a place. That's a regular. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for... Not you either. Not you. I think I just picked up a crap ton of my old stuff. Or stuff I just dropped.
Hi, Z-Man, I'm back.
Oh, hi, welcome back. You didn't scare me as bad this time. So... Stop it! Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him! It was from that one episode of SpongeBob where, they were learning about Christmas and all that stuff. And,
Discord is robot-y.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, hello? Alright, moment of truth. Yes!
Why do you guys sound like you swallowed a harmonica?
What? It sounds like I swallowed a harmonica.
Yep, basically.
That's a new one. So I finally did end up getting the trim that I wanted. I don't know if you were here for that or not.
I like full deafen so I could concentrate on my conversation.
No, that's fair. I don't know what you were here for and what you weren't. Is all.
No.
You don't remember?
You had several trims, but I don't remember which ones exactly. Do I have any more stone around here?
All right, where's my bed?
To go visit Z-Man.
You need some stone?
Check. Tough stairs. I might need. Ooh, I have some lodestones. Perfect. I will need these grindstones as well. Junk.
Junk?
Junk.
Alright, yeah.
Yes, I do be needing stone. Let's sort my inventory back out.
Z-monica, that's a new one. Whistles and harmonicas. What?
What? You what? There'll be an empty enough inventory.
Chat, this is gonna
Time to
be
go.
wonderful. Where did I put it? That one?
Dude, there's a rabbit that went through the portal and so it's just like chilling by the nether portal and in the nether. It just stares at me because I have carrots in my offhand, so it just like stares at me every time I walk through, like,
Ah, yes.
get me out of here.
All right. Yeah. So let's get to the armor really quick. Oh, man. Well, we have enough to do it again. Although we really only needed one. It's fine. So the other thing that I'm gonna need is resin. Is it nighttime? If it's not, oh, hi there. Hey, that's my goodie bag. You stay out of my goodie bag. Oh, I did have more trims.
Here for a trim?
If you're looking for stone, it's over here.
Aha!
Yeah, I kind of forgot that I had all these trims sitting in my ender chest. Whoops. But finally, we do have everything that we need for said trims.
Would have brought a shulker to put this in.
So, flow. We don't need that. We just need these two. Let me quickly check something. What would... Oh, we used... What if we did? No, that doesn't... Diamonds wouldn't look bad either. I wonder if we did a mix of... It might clash too much.
Diamond and resin?
Diamond and resin, yeah.
They're pretty close to complementary colors, though. The kind of like cyan and orange.
So the problem is... We have the trims that we could potentially redo this. Hold on a second before I forget. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So if we were to potentially do said things, actually, let me go see if I should have a little bit of resin sitting in my other storage room. We should. Keyword should.
Have you
Because we
watched
need
the
resin.
latest episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
I did not watch episode 3.
Okay.
That might be what I do after stream tonight. Oh boy.
Honestly, really my only complaint about the show is that the episodes are short.
I mean, that's fair.
But like, so far I'm enjoying it. Freaking Lionel Baratheon though, dude. Love that guy.
Oh, we did quartz. Right. Hold on. Ouch. See, that did more damage to me because I didn't have my helmet on. Lesson learned. Z-Man.
You need it to stay night for resin.
No, I have resin.
Okay.
I have just enough. Although, I do need to head to the nether to get some stuff really quick. Also, don't know what the heck this portal is doing on my mountain. I'm pretty sure it was shenanigans from my one buddy working on some stuff, but we shall.
I also noticed that there's a second portal kind of behind, up and behind your portal in the nether.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that was from my buddy when he was trying to get to the top of the nether. Because he made the froglight farm. Is that ringing a bell? If you were talking, I did not hear a single word you just said.
There are no bells to be rung.
Oh, well, fun fact, he made a froglight farm for us. So now we have all 3 froglight variants that we would need. Oh, hi there.
Hey, how are you?
All right. Anyways, let's get or finder. Yeah, it's a combo that I haven't really seen before either, Rob. It's should be interesting though. We'll see in just a moment. Alright, so this is what the original armor concept that I came up with would look like. Just imagine all the well, we can hide particles. New settings. So this is what the dwarven armor is supposed to look like. And we'll go into cheaty cam so you can get all the good angles of it. It's obviously it's not the best for looking at everything because it still flies really fast and all, but still. I think this is obviously a solid start. We might improve it. I don't know. Are we able to switch it once we've... Let me go grab another trim. Where did I put... Ah. Right. I keep wanting to go flying, but then I don't have my wings on and I'm just sad. Oh, you could do it over... Okay. Obviously, we have resources to spare. But then I just thought of, like, this combo with my armor. So we have the resin helmet, which has, like, almost like the ram horns on the side. Looks really nice. And then... actually does look pretty cool. Like that.
But have you thought of the Taco Bell and Pizza Hut combo?
I hate you. I was not thinking about that combo.
You said combo, and that was what I thought of first. And now I want Taco Bell and pizza.
Dude, don't talk to me about wanting food. I've been wanting real food. I mean, like, non-liquid food for a while now. Do you know how much ramen that I've eaten? A lot.
Too much. Then again, any amount of ramen is too much ramen.
No, ramen is delicious. You can never have enough ramen, but I'm just saying, I've had a lot of ramen.
I've had enough ramen.
Does Roth not like ramen?
I hate ramen.
That is tragic.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, hi.
I try to fly over you and then just drop down and bam. It did not work. Because think about it. You know how the spears are technically also like velocity based?
Yeah.
Think about like if you were to do it with the elytra and the mace. And that's what I'm kind of curious about.
I see.
Ow. You're shut. You opened it and blocked me.
Get wrecked. Here, try again.
Hold on. That time I actually like hit it before you opened it. One more time. How much damage did that do?
None.
Really?
Maybe half a heart, but it regened. That knocked me back, though.
Interesting. That's very interesting. You know what? That's what happened when... Yeah.
Jack, clip that.
I'm just gonna pick up the pieces of my dignity and go. I also had like 40 something levels on me too, so that was not exactly great. Oh, by the way, so this is version 2 of my armor. Here, I'll show you original first. I also did not bring... Oh, thank you. Alright, well, I did not bring extra trims like I thought I did, apparently.
Wow.
Alright, let's get sorted out here really quick. But overall, like, what do you think of this armor style?
Well, I thought the skeletal chest.
Yes. That's also one of the reasons why I really like the silence trim. It's just because it like that rib cage almost.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously there's already a armor trim from the Nether that you can get that's a rib cage, but I like this one a little bit better.
Who be looking nice?
Nope.
Demon's trying to kill me again.
How do you not like ramen, man? I gotta get more practice with this, with the mace.
I didn't really like ramen, and then I was forced to try to eat it a lot. And so now I just thinking about it. Yeah.
Chicken ramen is goated. I love it. So thankfully, I actually had something that I genuinely enjoyed that I could somewhat eat during recovery of my wisdom teeth removal. Yeah, I think we've... I don't think there's really much else I have planned for tonight. I don't know. We might have an early stream tonight. Early into the stream. Oh, I was going to sleep. I gotta do... Probably next time, I'm going to do a lot more resource gathering. Work on building some more houses and other decorations for Duskhearth. Yeah, I started to work on some more house designs, but I really wanted to get the armor set today, so that's why we're doing the things that we're doing. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for tonight, but don't be going anywhere because I'm going to be sending you guys on over to Roth once we are done here. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and end off the stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out and chat with me, or lurking in chat. Doesn't really matter to me. Appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did and you haven't done so yet, please make sure to hit that like button. Check out all the links in the description below for all my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord. It's all linked down below. And if you want to catch up on all the Soulless World lore that we have come up with so far, we do have a WorldAnvil link, so you could check on all the lore that has been made so far, at least by me, in there. And if you want to see more Soulless World content just like this, consider subscribing as well. And I also want to say a huge shout out and thank you to all of my channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you want to be absolutely amazing just like them as well, consider becoming a channel member today and get some amazing perks. Never required, but always greatly appreciated. And one more thing before we go, huge shout out to and thank you to G-Portal for sponsoring this server. If you want to get your own Minecraft server for you and your friends to play on, use the link in the description below for 10% off your first month with them. But yeah, with that being said, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be sending you guys on over to Roth here. So, yeah. Bye-bye.